If your credit score in the USA is zero or you don't even have one, then listen carefully, because one small mistake in the beginning can destroy your credit for the next 7 years. But the good news, today I'm going to show you the exact step-by-step method people in the US use to build a credit score from 0 to 700 plus, even if they just moved to America or never used a credit card before. And step number 3 is the one most people completely ignore, and that's the reason their score never grows. So watch till the end. Most people think building a credit score in the USA is difficult, but the truth is, it's not difficult. It's just confusing. Banks don't explain it clearly, credit card companies don't tell you the rules, and beginners end up making mistakes in the first 30 days. And once you make those mistakes, your credit score can drop before it even starts. So today, I'm going to explain everything in the simplest way possible, step by step, so that even a complete beginner can start building credit from zero. First, you need to understand one simple thing. In the USA, your credit score is like your financial reputation. If your credit score is good, you get loans easily, you get better credit cards, you pay less interest, and sometimes even rent approval becomes easier. But if you don't have a credit score at all, banks don't trust you, even if you have money. And this is where most beginners get stuck. They think, how can I build a credit score if no bank gives me a credit card? Don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly how. Step number 1, open a secured credit card. This is the easiest and safest way to build credit from zero. Here's how it works. You deposit your own money first, for example, $200, and the bank gives you a credit card with a $200 limit. So basically, you're using your own money, but the bank reports your activity to the credit system, and this is how your credit score starts building. Now, here's something most beginners don't know. Just getting the card is not enough. What you do in the first 30 days decides whether your credit score goes up or stays stuck. So listen carefully to step number 2. Step number 2, use only 20 to 30% of your credit limit. This is the biggest mistake beginners make. If your limit is $200 and you spend the full $200 every month, the system thinks you are financially struggling, even if you pay it back. Instead, you should only use around $40 to $60 every month. For example, use the card for groceries, or Netflix, or small daily expenses, and then pay it back on time. This tells the system that you are responsible with money, and slowly your credit score starts increasing. But here comes the step that most people ignore, and this is the reason their credit score grows very slowly. Step number 3, pay before the due date, not on the due date. Most people think paying on time is enough, but smart people in the USA pay before the statement date, not just before the due date. Let me explain this in a simple way. When the bank sends your credit report, it doesn't send the payment, it sends the balance you are using. So if your card shows $100 used, the system thinks you are using 50% of your credit, even if you plan to pay later. But if you pay early, your usage becomes almost zero, and your credit score grows much faster. This one trick alone can increase your credit score faster than most beginners expect. Step number 4, be consistent for 3 to 6 months. This is where most people lose patience. They use the card for 1 month, then stop using it, and then they wonder why their credit score is not increasing. Credit score is not built in 7 days. It is built through consistency. If you use your card every month, pay early every month, and keep your usage low every month, then within 3 to 6 months, your credit score can start showing real improvement. And once it crosses 650, things become much easier. But wait, there's one more mistake that can destroy everything you've built. Never miss a payment. Even one late payment can stay on your credit report for years. And it can drop your score immediately. That's why smart people always turn on auto payment. Even if you forget, the payment will go automatically and your credit score stays safe. Now, here's the exciting part. After 4 to 6 months of using your secured credit card properly, something interesting happens. Banks start trusting you. And once banks trust you, you can apply for a normal credit card. That means higher credit limit, better rewards, cashback, and faster credit score growth. This is how most people in the USA go from zero credit score to a strong score. Not by luck, not by money, but by following the correct steps. Let's quickly recap everything so you can follow it easily. Step 1, open a secured credit card. Step 2, use only 20 to 30% of the limit. Step 3, pay before the due date. Step 4, be consistent for 3 to 6 months. Step 5, never miss a payment. If you follow just these 5 steps, you don't need any complicated tricks. Your credit score will start building automatically. And if you want, I can also make a video on how to increase credit score fast in 30 days in the USA, because most people make one small mistake that stops their credit score from growing, and almost nobody talks about it. So if you want that video, comment credit score below. And don't forget to subscribe, because I upload simple US finance videos every week that help beginners understand money in the easiest way possible. See you in the next video.